right, hello artists. Today we are going to be talking about how to create a beautiful Zentangle monogram artwork. I'm going to walk you through that. What you're going to need is some watercolor paper or heavy drawing paper. You want to print out the letter that you want to use for your monogram. You're also going to need a pencil, and you're going to want some Sharpies as well, or other permanent markers. Another thing that's really helpful is masking tape, and if you have access to a light box, that's also super helpful. If you do not, use your window in the daytime in place of a light box or a tracing box. All right, so I'm gonna tape down my printout with the font that I want to use and the letter I want to use, just to keep that in place. And then I'm going to position my paper over the top, make sure I have the letter where I want it on the page. So if you want it like bottom, top, work that out. And I'm going to tape this down as well. All right, I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to lightly trace my letter, because I want to be able to erase this later if I like. I'm just using a regular number 2 pencil. If you are in my Intro to Art class, you have a pencil in your art set. Or if you lost that, there are many extras in the classroom. All right, so now I've got this ready to go. And from here, I'm gonna remove all my tape from the light box. I can set these just to the side so I can use them again later. All right, so now I've turned off the light box and turned on the overhead light so I can see what I'm doing. So now I've got this letter outlined in pencil. From here, I can reference my sketches. So if you're in my class, you did all those practice Zentangles, and you can look at those for inspiration as you go. You can start with pencil if you like, or just jump in with your markers. Try to have a variety of shapes and line lengths, line thickness. And remember, with this Zen doodle art, you can just kind of do what you want and don't worry too much about the outcome. So for my students, you guys have a thicker Sharpie as well. So if you want to kind of vary your lines, you can do that. Going between thick and thin. You do not need to do the same designs that I'm doing. It's going to be whatever feels good to you, the things that you like. You can look at your practice pages and see what kind of designs you did that you like, that you don't like. So you can recreate the things that feel good to you and not do the things that you didn't enjoy. All right, so you'll just keep going until you get this to a point where there's a lot of variety of designs and shapes, um, and ending up with a variety of values and how you have laid these out. It can really be however you want it to be. The most important thing is that you are enjoying yourself and end up with something that you are happy with. All right, y'all. Enjoy your time doodling.